Our next game changer is the R, the R. We have three R sounds in Swedish. Would you talk us through them, Anneli?
Yes. So we tend to talk about the three R sounds, which are the trilling, the rolling R, and then we also have a back R, and then we also have a buzzing R. Hmm?
So we're going to talk about the rolled R today and a little bit share with you a little bit the craft around using a rolled R. Where do you use it? How much, how much are you trilling? How much are you rolling? What do Swedes do, right? And we're borrowing from the good old International Phonetical Alphabet. This is the rrr, the sign for the trill. Rrr, rrr. And this is a sign for something called tap or flap. The, maybe just one vibration. Using these terms just to highlight for you, to help you understand that we are not vibrating the tongue in the same way for all the R sounds that you come across. So we have the trill, and I love that, the tap or flap. I think you get very far in Swedish with the tap or flap.
Absolutely. I would say that that is super common. I would maybe say, apart from maybe in Göteborg, because they love to trill their R's there, but I would say that the tap or flap is probably more common. Would you say? That's just a gut feeling I have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.